Attention passionate Seattle, SEAHAWKS fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC West and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Seattle Seahawks' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Seattle Seahawks fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Seattle, SEAHAWKS fans. Let's get to the news now, folks. When you think about the Seattle Seahawks and their journey through this NFL season, there's always that mix of hope, resilience, and a little bit of uncertainty. And right now, the Seahawks are navigating through a challenging patch, especially when it comes to their defensive backfield. One of their key players, Devin Witherspoon, has been a revelation since he joined the team, but unfortunately, his recent return to the field has been fleeting. Fans know how crucial he is, especially at that cornerback position. Witherspoon's ability to shut down top receivers and his aggressive style of play have made him a cornerstone of Seattle's defense. And let's be honest, seeing him in action, he's truly at an elite level. According to Pro Football Focus, he's got a 75.0 overall grade in 2025, which ranks him as the 14th best among 101 qualified cornerbacks. That's no small feat, especially for a player still early in his career. But the story this week is a tough one. After a brief stint back on the field, Witherspoon had to be ruled out for Seattle's game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Lumen Field. This is a real blow because, even though he's primarily a slot corner, he plays that role at an incredibly high level. The Seahawks were hoping he could help contain the potent Bucs' passing attack, led by Baker Mayfield. And let's face it, Mayfield has been impressive this season, tied for the fourth most touchdown passes in the league with 8, and remarkably, he's thrown just 1 interception. His leadership has been pivotal in guiding Tampa Bay to an unbeaten 3-1 record so far. That record is a testament to how well Mayfield has been performing, especially in clutch moments. He's led 3 game-winning drives this season, and his experience and poise in those late-game situations make him a dangerous opponent for any secondary, including Seattle's. Despite Witherspoon's absence, the Seahawks have shown resilience. In their recent game, they managed to hold the Arizona Cardinals to just 253 yards, which is impressive considering the talent on that offense. That's a credit not only to the scheme, but also to the players stepping up. And luckily for Seattle, Witherspoon's injury coincides with the absence of another key offensive piece for Tampa Bay, Mike Evans, who is nursing a hamstring injury and will be sidelined for the 2nd straight game. This is a small silver lining, but it's significant because Evans is a major threat on the outside, and his absence could give the Seahawks some breathing room defensively. Still, the Bucs have weapons all over the field, and Baker Mayfield's ability to spread the ball around makes them a formidable challenge. On the injury front for Seattle, things are not ideal. Starting running back Bucky Irving was ruled out on Friday due to injury, which means the Seahawks' offensive plans might have to adjust. Irving has been a solid contributor, and his ability to run the ball effectively adds a different dimension to Seattle's attack. Without him, the burden falls even more on the shoulders of their other skill players, and the coaching staff will need to be creative to keep the offense productive. But the biggest concern is the secondary, which is already shorthanded. Veteran safety Julian Love was also ruled out for the game against Tampa Bay due to a hamstring injury. Love has been a key part of the Seahawks' secondary, especially in their run defense. His ability to play that roving safety role has been vital in limiting big plays and supporting the run defense, which is currently ranked as the 6th best in the league, allowing just 89.8 yards per game. However, the Seahawks are fortunate to have a promising young talent ready to step in. Nick Imanwari, their 2nd-round pick from South Carolina, is back after missing the past 3 games due to a high ankle sprain he sustained in the season opener against the 49ers. This rookie has shown flashes of potential and was a full participant in practice leading up to this week's game. His return is a boost for Seattle's defense, especially with Love out. Imanwari, though young, has already demonstrated he can contribute. He recorded a tackle for loss in his lone game so far. His versatility and speed could be crucial in filling the void left by Love and maintaining that stout run defense that Seattle prides itself on. Fans should keep an eye on him because his development could be a key storyline for the Seahawks moving forward. Looking at the broader picture, the Seahawks' defense has been impressive this season, especially considering the injuries and adjustments they've had to make. Their ability to limit the Cardinals to just 253 yards with a depleted secondary is a testament to the coaching staff's scheme and the players' execution. But the challenge this week is significant. Tampa Bay's offense, with Baker Mayfield at the helm, is one of the most prolific in the NFL. His chemistry with receivers and his ability to evade pressure make him a nightmare for defenses. And although the Seahawks' secondary has been solid overall, missing Witherspoon and Love could open up some opportunities for the Bucs' receivers, especially in critical third-down situations. This game is shaping up to be one of those classic NFC West battles, defensive grit against offensive firepower. Seattle's front seven will need to step up and pressure Mayfield, forcing him into uncomfortable throws. Meanwhile, the secondary will have to tighten up, especially with key players out. It's a real test for head coach Pete Carroll and his team, who have been playing with a chip on their shoulder all season long. Their resilience and ability to adapt will be on full display Sunday. Fans know how much the Seahawks value their defensive identity, and even with these injuries, there's a belief that they can still compete at the highest level. And let's not forget the importance of this game in the divisional race. The NFC West has been surprisingly competitive this year, with the Seahawks, 49ers, and Rams all vying for supremacy. A win here could help Seattle solidify their position at the top, or at least keep pace with the leaders. It's not just about one game, it's about setting the tone for the rest of the season. Every play, every stop, and every mistake will count now more than ever. The Seahawks have shown flashes of brilliance this season, but consistency remains the goal. With the injury setbacks, it's a true test of their depth and resilience. So, what does this all mean for the Seahawks moving forward? Well, it highlights the importance of every player stepping up when it matters most. Witherspoon's injury setback is tough, but it also opens opportunities for others to grow and prove their worth. The rookies, like Emanwari, will get a chance to shine, and that could be pivotal down the line. The defense, which has been a cornerstone of the Seahawks' identity, will need to rally together and find ways to make plays despite the missing pieces. Offensively, Seattle will look to their established weapons and game plan to keep pace with Tampa Bay's high-powered offense. In the grand scheme, this game is a microcosm of the NFL itself, full of unpredictability, resilience, and the constant fight to stay on top. The Seahawks have faced adversity before, and they've always managed to find ways to emerge stronger. Their fans believe in that spirit, and that belief is what keeps the team going, especially in tough times like these. Every tackle, every pass, and every strategic move will determine their fate in this crucial game. And as always, the passion, the energy, and the heart of the Seahawks faithful will be felt across Lumen Field, pushing the team to give their best. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about one game or one injury. It's about the relentless pursuit of excellence, the dream of another Super Bowl run, and the pride of representing the Emerald City in the brightest spotlight of the NFL. The Seahawks have a proud history, filled with iconic moments and legendary players, and even now they continue writing their story with resilience and passion. So fans, stay tuned because this season is far from over and the best is yet to come. The NFC West is watching, the league is watching, but most of all, we are watching our Seahawks rise again, no matter the obstacles. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Seattle Seahawks news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Seattle Seahawks fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on all these injuries and how the team will respond? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Seahawks. Do you believe this team can overcome these setbacks and make a deep run? Or do you think these injuries might be too much to handle? Whatever your thoughts, let's get the conversation going. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, more analysis, and all the latest news on your Seattle Seahawks. So stay tuned, stay passionate, and let's keep supporting our team through thick and thin. Because that's what Seahawks fans do, united, resilient, and always hopeful for that next big victory.